Who will be singing in the stillness of the night. By coincidence, he refuses to talk too much about the song, so I'm just gonna go backstage and give him the mic to give his testimony and go straight into the song. So stay tuned, and again, I have to look for the way out, and I have seen the light.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. The testimony I would like to share is actually quite silly. Good musicians out here. But nevertheless, we are here for His glorification, and it's the one that changed my life. I always had this ambition in life to work as an accounts manager for a multinational firm. And so I started off as an accounts clerk and then worked myself up and became an accounts manager for a German multinational. And I was quite happy that I achieved something in life. But then over a period of time, as I worked in this organization, I realized that there was a lot of envy and jealousy and added a lot of politics, and it was making my life frustrated. And as a believer, we can't get into all this sort of things and I always had this thought that how long I'm going to work in this company and see the same faces, over a period of years. And I had this thing that wild streak in me that I always should be independent. So when I used to leave for work in the morning, I would board the train and then pray, Lord, you know the situation I'm in, and just open up a new door for me. So what it was, actually, I did not know anything. And when I would come back again, I would sit in the train and with much prayer and supplication and make my request make known to the Lord with a lot of thanksgiving. And this went on for 6 months. I always had this love for music and would always make melody in my heart. So one day, as I was coming home with my guitar and making melody in my heart, this Parsi lady with a young boy came to my place, and she said that, I've been coming to your place, but each time I've been finding the door locked. And she introduced her son to me, and she said that he desperately wants to learn the guitar. So I told her that you have come to the wrong door because I don't teach. And she kept persisting like a persistent widow. And I ignored her. I said, I can't, I won't be taking a son on. But she came to my place on 2-3 other occasions. And then I finally relented and I said, okay, I'll teach your son. And actually it was just to, get rid of her. So I took her on, and then many students got added. And then I used to work, come back, and then in the evening I would teach. And then over a period of time, God added a lot of tuitions. Like I got more than 60 to 70 tuitions in South Bombay and all that. So eventually I gave up working as an accounts manager and then started teaching. So as I look back, I want to give God all the honor and praise, because that's what we are here for. He's here in changing lives. And what comes to my mind is Revelations 3:6, 3:7, that when God opens the door, no man can shut it. So this lady was like a persistent widow. She kept coming, and finally I couldn't see the door open at that time. In Exodus 4:2, it says that when God asked Moses, what you have in your hand, and he said, I have only a staff. And then we know how God used that staff to glorify his name. So it was with me in the sense that God used that instrument as a guitar, and then he opened a new door for me. So I'm here to sing a song to the Rock of all ages, that is Jesus. Can I hear the name loud? Jesus, Rock of all ages. Yeah. That's nice. It's just a simple song, okay? But not rocking like maybe Red Hot or whatever, okay?
With Stillness of the Night.
In the stillness of the night,
I worship you, my Lord. Crying holy is the Lord on high. In the quiet of my heart, I sing the song of praise. Crying holy is the Lord on high. And for all of my days, I'll bow down before you, giving glory and honor to your name. And for all of my life, I'll worship and adore you, crying holy is the Lord on high. In the stillness of the night, I worship you, my Lord. Crying holy is the Lord on high. In the quiet of the night, I sing the song of praise. Crying holy is the Lord on high. And for all of my days, I'll bow down before you, giving glory and honor to your name. And for all of my life, I'll worship and adore you, crying holy is the Lord on high. Crying holy is the Lord on high. Crying holy is the Lord on